Claw is the NBA's mystery man. We know he's got game, but we don't know how much else. Let's take a look at why Kawhi Leonard is so secretive. In the modern NBA, basketball stars are all about fast cars and flashy jewelry, the finer things, but not Kawhi Leonard. Despite being one of the league's top talents, the five-time All-Star steers clear of the limelight. His private life remains just that, private. Leonard is one of the game's most mysterious figures, and even when he's on the hardwood, the silent superstar never shows off his personality. And thanks to Leonard's lack of emotion, fans have even taken to calling him a Terminator. All this has led to people digging for answers, and many have attempted to pry open a door into this star's private life. But Kawhi rejects most attempts. He's been known to give extremely literal answers to reporters' questions, and sometimes straight up refuses to talk. When Kawhi did answer questions about who he is away from the game, he managed to answer honestly, but he did so without really letting anyone in. I'm basically what you see out there on the floor. Very focused in life, very determined. I like to have fun. I do laugh and smile a lot, and I like to joke around. That's pretty much it. I'm a nice guy. Kawhi Leonard. Most NBA players today have huge social media followings and spend their time away from the court building their brand and showing off their lavish lifestyles. Kawhi, on the other hand, says he tries to avoid consuming any news media or social media at all. It's just another part of the two-time Defensive Player of the Year's puzzling personality. According to Kawhi's former teammate Lou Williams, you have to be close to the Claw to get any insight into who the man really is. He's really funny. He just has a lot of personality that a lot of people don't get to see. But, you know, that's how he carry himself. If he cool with you, he cool with you. But if not, you'll probably never see it. Lou Williams. Getting a glimpse behind the closed doors of Kawhi's life is impossible for most people. But maybe a fellow celebrity could do some unlocking and reveal some truth behind the 6'7" forward. Well, rapper and actor Jack Harlow met the mystifying man and managed to get a tiny taste of the fun guy that Leonard can be. Harlow was getting ready to shoot the upcoming White Men Can't Jump reboot. And who better to get some tips from than a two-time NBA champion? I was curious about what his life's like. He was curious about mine. Told him about the movie I'm preparing for. He told me I need to get my layup package together because it's Jack Harlow. We may not know a great deal about Kawhi, but we can say that he has no problem being brutally honest. Perhaps the real reason behind Kawhi's secretive nature is that the California native has suffered unimaginable tragedy away from basketball. Back in 2008, when Kawhi was just 17 years of age, Leonard's father was shot and killed while he's closing up his Compton car wash. The fact that the case remains open to this day likely still haunts the Clippers forward. The grief didn't stop the young baller from making it, but the court may have been the only place that provided an escape for Kawhi. Basketball helps me to take my mind off things, picking me up every day when I'm feeling down. I try to play as hard as I can each night. That's what my father wanted me to do, Kawhi Leonard. As his many accomplishments in the NBA prove, Kawhi has certainly played hard for every minute he's been on the court in the big league of basketball. But maybe the truth about him living a quiet life away from the public eye is that Leonard doesn't want the fame. He doesn't need glitz, glamour, and Instagram likes. He just wants to play basketball. If we take it from the man himself, the only thing we truly know about Kawhi Leonard is that he's a fun guy. Kawhi is a man of few words, but actions always speak louder anyway. And the Claw's actions have seen him earn accolades and adoration from around the world.